Okay, so back for another video. I just want to have a look at this goal. It was from a recent match between it was a preseason or training match between Storvreta and Falun. Falun ended up getting beaten really badly, 10-0, uh, but that's a story for another day. So I'll let it play through. Have a look.
Och ser vi första målet, Niklas Winroth som är vaken framför mål där och på en backhand-volley hittar nära taket.
Det som händer där är absolut ingen nyhet, att man spelar med hookarna utåt med backarna, Tobbe Gustafsson och Robin Nilsbert, för att hitta genomskära vinklar, och det är det som Nilsbert försöker med bort till Albin Sjögren, men den bollen studsar. Vi ser det här får han bollen som högerskytt och söker den. Oj, alla 3-4 klubbor som gick på den. De har otur Falun här, för de läser den.
Okay, so let's have a look here. I mean, we'll do a little bit of an analysis of the initial scene here. As you can see, Falun have a pretty interesting defensive setup here. They have all of their players pretty much in this area of the court. It looks like they're trying to really get the ball from the corner and close out any possibility of it getting out. But again, that's for a different video. They're just really compact in the corner. So let's see what happens. So Falun gets the ball out. Sorry, Storvreta, the white team, gets the ball out. So as of right now, again, Falun are still all on one side of the court, even 1/8 of the court probably. Not an issue so far. So this is where it gets interesting right here. So Falun have largely recovered. They're in their structure. This guy here, he's still coming across, but you can see they've taken position in the middle of the court, and there's not necessarily an easy way in. So let's have a quick look at the pairings. This guy's obviously paired up with this guy. This guy's paired up with this guy. This guy's paired up with this guy. This guy's paired up with this guy, and this guy is paired up with this guy here. So let's see what happens. So Nilsbert has the ball. He looks as though he's going to shoot, but actually he tries to find the pass across through to this white player down here, Sjögren. So you can see there actually is a passing lane there, or at least there looked like there was from this moment here. You can see there's a lane through here, and he's really trying to hit this guy on the far side, because pretty much from there that guy will finish it, or any decent player will finish it, and there's plenty. If he gets off a shot from there, the goalie has no chance. So he sends the ball across. The center reads it and gets a touch on it. He actually breaks the pass, and you can see actually all of the Falun players are aware of that passing lane. You can see there are sticks, 1, 2, 3. You could even count this one, cutting down the angle a bit closer to the passer. Aware of that passing lane and trying to stop it, and they do stop it, and it's good. The center gets a touch on it, but with the speed of the pass and just he gets a touch on it, the ball ends up bouncing behind him, and this guy finishes it. So let's have a look there as to what actually happened in the structure. Right now, the pairings were quite clear as to who is whose guy. The reason that this goal is interesting is that who ultimately does the responsibility lie with for that guy who gets the rebound? It was the center's guy right here, but the center has also a job to cut passes through the middle. And this is definitely, oops, that is the wrong tool again. This is definitely a pass through the middle. So one could argue he's done his job in cutting the pass through, but also in doing so, his guy has drifted away from him. And now, as of right now, you can see that in front of the net, it's the ball and one opposition player, one white guy, and that's not how you ever want to end up. So I'm not actually sure who the error lies with here defensively. I mean, it's very hard to attribute it to an actual error. Some goals are just good goals that result from, a good setup and things happening in split seconds and just being there to pounce on the opportunity, which is exactly what happened here. But the question I'd like to ask is, should the center have stayed with his guy? Let's have a look. So should the center have been standing somewhere around here with his guy and trusted his teammate here to stay with his player, the one that was supposed to be the pass receiver, over here? So the center could have made an act of trust in two players, namely this one, that he would not allow the guy he was marking to get off a clean shot, and that he would disrupt the pass in some way, whether that's before the guy receives it or after the guy receives it, but he wouldn't allow him to have the time and space. And the other guy he could have trusted was this guy, that he wouldn't allow the pass to get through. And to some extent this guy, but it's not really his job. But I don't think the center did anything wrong. He was in the right place at the right time to cut the pass through the middle. But it just so happened that this guy also went for the pass, and as a result, he definitely didn't try and take away this guy. So, as you can see, loose ball, this guy's there alone, finishes it. I'd like to know what you think about this. What should have happened, or what could have been a better option? Right now, I don't see anything terribly wrong with the way the defense has executed their structure and read the play. It's just been a very momentary, just 1 meter drift as he's extended to get the pass one way. That's left a gap on the other side, and that's where the ball has bounced into. And at this level, that's all they need. So great goal, really interesting to pull apart. Let me know what you think, leave a comment, something like that. Thanks for watching.